In today's video, we're going to give you an update on our blackberry propagation. In the previous video, I showed you how you can have 100% success or close propagating these thornless blackberries, and I'm going to show you the next step, and let's see what our success rate is, because I really don't know, and let's see if we got it to 100%. Come along and join with us. My wife Casey is joining me today, and I'm going to teach her how to do this because she doesn't know. It's really simple, but she's just like you or like me or whoever doesn't know, and she's going to learn. So come along with us as I show her the process. And by the way, if you hadn't subscribed to our channel, we'd love for you to do so. Hit the notifications bell so you're aware when all of our new content comes out. In the last video, I showed you on how to propagate these. This was the exact plant that I stuck the tip of a blackberry down into the pot. You'll remember that, and I will link that video right here at the top of the screen. But right here is where I cut it loose from the parent plant, and you can see all of the new growth that has taken place. Now, after I made the video of this one, I went and stuck a bunch of other tips probably 2 weeks later down into smaller pots, and we're going to run over and show you how to cut those loose from the parent plants. All right, we're working down here in really tight, close quarters, and there's arborvitaes here, there's blackberries here, there's the shade house right here, and there's grown-up stuff everywhere around us, so we're kind of bunched in here. But I'm going to show Casey, if you'll take these clippers, I'm going to show you how to do this. And she has never done this before.
I have the clippers.
She has the clippers. So
okay.
What we're going to do, we took these and plunged them into these pots, just like I showed you in the previous video. So, Casey, for this one, you can see the one that's going into this pot.
Yes.
Come up about just maybe above this second leaf right here and cut it.
Okay. Just so y'all know, this is my first time with blackberries. These are my babies. I was able to put them in this pot, so this is exciting. Okay, where?
Just about right in here somewhere.
Okay,
it's not,
I'm not going to hurt it.
No, it's not nothing exact.
Okay, right here?
Maybe up a little ways. Just get a couple of leaves on it.
Like here?
Yep, and just whack
and
it off.
All the way through
just
it?
whack it.
All the way through?
Yep. All right.
Oh, I did it. Okay.
All right, so
here's
there's the parent plant, and we'll just kind of put that back behind us, and that's still growing, by the way.
Okay.
It's just cut loose. So what you have with that one plant there is
my first.
Carly, can
we
you
had
see
my first.
Can you see that, Carly?
Yeah, but
okay. All right, so we'll pull this out, and you see that it's got lots and lots of roots, and it's taken it about 2.5 weeks to do that. So let's just cut the rest of these loose, and let's see how we've done. So Casey, I'm gonna say, yeah, just above that leaf right there.
All right, number 2, here we
fine.
go.
Okay.
Hey, success.
And let's just move it over there and just
Okay.
keep going.
Yes.
Nicely
It's
done.
exciting. Okay.
All right, so we've got those and that one.
Okay.
And looks like maybe this one.
That's
This one, see,
4.
this one's skinny, so I'll be interested to see how this one roots because it's a
Okay.
skinnier stem. All right, let's cut it about right here.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Doesn't have to be exact. Let's have a look at this one. It's a really skinny stem. I'm not confident that it worked, but let's just see if it did. Hey, there we go.
There's roots.
We've got some roots,
Yay.
so it looks good.
Far enough?
Sure. Now, let me show you something on this. Now, this one has already started putting on new growth, so you could take this right now and stick that tip right down into that pot, and you'd be ready to make another one. In 2 or 3 weeks, you'd have another one. These things multiply incredibly fast if you just kind of pay attention to what you're doing.
Here?
I think it's good. All right, let's look at that one. It doesn't look great. Well, it's got root coming out the bottom, so we
Lots
know.
of roots coming out the bottom.
know.
Can
There
see
you
that?
go. We know that there's at least some roots there because they're coming out the bottom of the pot. Okay. All right, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8 blackberries that we cut loose here, and you can do this, and you can see new growth on this one already, and you can see how these can turn into hundreds and hundreds very quickly when you're propagating off of the parent plant, and then you propagate off the new growth of the ones that you've taken off of the parent plant very, very quickly. So this was your first time here. How you think you did?
I hope I did okay. We'll
Okay.
see in a few weeks if they're still alive. If I don't do something to kill them before then. But they look good to me, and it
All
was
right.
super easy to clip them free.
Well, so here's the thing. Did you think that was easy?
yes.
Okay, and that's what I want you guys
But
to see.
I had an instructor showing me what to do.
Oh, you had a great instructor. Maybe the best blackberry clipping instructor ever. So here,
But they're clipped loose, and now they're little baby plants. that hopefully, I don't have to sing to them, do I?
No, you don't. So here's what I wanted you to see. I wanted you to just see how easy this is. And within weeks, we'll pot these into our regular size pots, and they'll just sit there until next spring. Next spring, these things will be completely ready to go. They'll be $6 plants next year, or we can keep them and propagate off of these, which is what we always do with many of our other blackberry plants. Well, I hope this is helpful to you. Hopefully we've had a little success here, and it shows you how easy this is to do. And thanks for watching today. I love all of you, and I hope all of you watching are having a great day.
Bye, guys.